Greetings YouTubers, it is Steve here. Well, when I got home from work today, a package was waiting on the doorstep for me, and it contained this item that you see here, which I'm really excited about. Being the huge nerd that I am, I thought that I would do a video and upload it to YouTube and share this moment with you all. This is my Deluxe KELENKEN figure by Collecta. So before I get into the details of the figure, I've got no doubt you would be asking what in God's name is a Kelenken. Well, a Kelenken is in fact a prehistoric bird which was a large flightless predatory bird which existed around about 15 million years ago. And it was active in what is now today around the Argentina, South America area. So these birds were apparently a member of the Phorusrhacid terror bird family, and so being a large carnivorous bird, I'm sure you could imagine that these things were not exactly pleasant. In fact, the Kelenken supposedly had the largest skull out of any bird found to date. So being a prehistoric animal enthusiast that I am, I like to let my imagination run wild, and I like to imagine that this thing would have run around chasing anything that was big enough pretty much to fit in its mouth. Now, also worth mentioning is that the Kelenken figure also has this little booklet which actually is attached to the figure when you get it. It's got some information there. Some dude by the name of Anthony Beeson approves this figure. He gives his stamp of quality on it and approval, so to speak. And there is some information too about the Kelenken bird. It's a nice little touch. There's the old tagger that comes with it. Thought I might mention that as well. Anyway, I just want to say straight up that this is strictly a staction or mini statue affair. There is zero articulation on this chap. He will not move in any way, shape or form. He is strictly for ornamental purposes only. But what he lacks in articulation, he does make up for in paint applications and sculpting. So I'll try and get you a close view of the head. Of course, nobody knows for sure exactly what colour the feathers were or all that sort of thing on the Kelenken, but they chose to use yellow for the beak, which I think is good. It really makes the figure pop on your shelf, and let's face it, at the end of the day, it's all about presentation, isn't it? I think they've gone for like a dry brush technique on the plumage on the top. Not too sure. They might have used wash on the feet. But for 2 feet that it has that are fairly close together, it's surprising in that it stands fairly well, you know. It's fairly sturdy. I'm sure that a great knock will probably topple it over, but other than that, it stands quite firm. So it's about 21 centimeters long and it's about 16 centimeters tall. I'm going to guess that this would be about a 1/20 scale, something like that. If you would like one of these, then they are readily available. If you have a look on eBay, where I got mine from, you'll discover that they're about 20 USD, and I think they're a worthy purchase. I've put it on the shelf with my other prehistoric animals, and indeed, if you're the type of person that gets into figure customization, I'm thinking that it would be fantastic to try and come up with a figure that would perhaps ride the Kelenken, something like that. So I think there's a little bit here for everybody, and you can't lose with one of these figures. I'd certainly recommend it, and certainly that's why I shelled out $20 for it, because I like it. That is the Kelenken figure by Collecta. This has been Steve. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all around YouTube. Bye.